Alright everybody, welcome back to it. Last we left off, we were skipping around soldiers left and right. What do you want?
Look at the radar! It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green
Oh, I thought I already
dot.
covered
Hurry
this.
and rescue him.
I guess there's a little bit of overlap. Because when I saved, I was down in the corner over here. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's get down there. There should be a ration in here. We can always use more rations. And there's nothing down this way. See? Nothing. So, let's get out of here. And we're going to climb up this convenient ladder here that they told us about last time that it was open. Alright. Take the first left down here. Remember, it's the old Johnny Boy. He's going to be a staple of the series from now on.
Kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy. That woman is built all right.
Yeah. Good old Johnny Boy. Kicking bag for, well, punching bag for the entire game series. Nothing down here but an office. You can always use more bullets. Yeah, nice. Keep that camera lined up going down here. And here is our love interest. Well, not his butt. I mean, not exactly America's ass, but you know. There's Meryl. The funny thing is,
A woman,
yes, that is a woman.
not him.
Thank you. But anyways, funny thing is, in the original game, if you go back and forth like a bunch of times, and I forget what the number is, you'll see her in her underwear. Don't know why, but you know, not sure if they kept it in this game. Kind of stupid. Hey, I heard y'all like FMV videos or full motion videos where they pretty much dropping all the information you need to nor want to hear, because that's what this is going to be. Like usual, I'm going to keep quiet during these so you can get the full grasp of the story. I might throw something in here or there just to hopefully better explain things.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Take a wild guess he doesn't
Is
know
it
anything.
possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
shouldn't have access to a missile.
That's the official story. Got it. We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Oh no, revolution.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex.
You think a soldier would realize there's somebody else in there? By the way,
They're all experienced in
Anderson is
handling and
talking.
equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey, shut up in there, will ya?
But here he is, just like, oh, okay, he's just talking to himself.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us
Why
needs
would
to
they
input our
have
password, or there can be no
the
launch. But
ability to launch nukes? That should be a presidential only thing. Let me readjust here.
they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
Sorry about that. I had to readjust the
This is
headphones
bad.
there. And how I have my seat
Just a
set up.
matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password,
Yes. They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
what?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that,
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
so where are the card keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved them into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security.
I like how he actually has the ID card on him.
It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as a transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No,
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon?
No, what could be happening?
What is it?
Oh, sorry. I've played this game like a million times. I haven't played it in probably 10, 15 years, but yeah.
What's that?
I definitely played the heck out of this game. And blood dead. There you go. Man, talk about cueing a dramatic death scene. I really hammed that one up.
Dead.
Yeah, good idea to call that one in.
Naomi, the chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are
I
you
can't help but
hiding
not
something
laugh a
from
little
me?
bit.
absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist op is security level red. You'll need the highest security clearance to learn the real story.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
I think that for this game, I mean, you do kind of meet your objectives, your initial objectives fast. Oh, I only have 13 bullets for this thing? No good. Oh, for sure I have more bullets.
don't move!
Why'd she take his underwear?
So you killed the chief, you bastard!
Yeah, but why'd you take his underwear? Like, his uniform's one thing, but you took his underwear.
You're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. Your eyes wander. There's no confidence in them. The eyes of a rookie. You've never shot a person, have you?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
Oh, there we go.
Not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of
Looks
here.
like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Come on. Okay, that was a bit of a slowdown.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Yeah. Nope. No grenades for you. Let's take a look into this frame slowdown. There we go. Bit of a bloodbath.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Yeah. Focus on that ass.
Who are you? You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
I'm going to look to see what this slowdown is causing it.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Huh. That looked like Meryl on the ground there. Just a terrible shot. Oh yeah, that's normal. That's completely normal.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psychomantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So, that.
Sorry, I gotta get up there for a second. Sure I didn't miss anything major. Alright, let's see what we can. Yep, nothing there. Nothing under there. More bullets. More bullets. There we go. Alright, let's go down to floor 2. It'd be kind of funny if there was a couple soldiers sitting right there ready for me to come off. Now here's one of the reasons you get the thermal goggles. Because there's traps. And you need to be able to avoid them. And it allows you to see sometimes you have to knock the door off. If they fold in, then there's definitely nothing there, but if you sometimes the door will fall away and give you access to some. More bullets. Grenades are always nice. Alright, let's see here. There's always a spot right. Yep, right here. Yeah, that causes a little slowdown too. And looks like that's 1, 2. Ooh, I barely missed that. Probably should have put my thermal goggles on there. Oh yeah, there's traps there. And there should be another. There it is. Yeah, those explosions are definitely causing a slowdown. Nothing down here, I don't recall. Nope. Just gotta blow another hole in the wall. Whoa, that is causing some massive slowdown. Nothing particularly in there that we can get to right now. But what we can do is disable the cameras. Because they got machine guns hooked up to them. And if you shoot them now, you don't have to worry about them later. Another ration. How's my health doing? There we go. Yeah, I can't remember what's in this order. I think one of them's the rifle, the sniper rifle for later. Sorry for clearing my throat.
Am I too late?
Okay, that's a little bit of blood.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No! Don't touch it!
Yeah, you think you would have noticed. But it's definitely a trap.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver.
Okay, this is a bit eccentric. You just sit there and shoot him right in the fucking face. Excuse my language, but it's just so utterly ridiculous.
Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
Easiest way to deal with him, because I've played up to this point in Twin Snakes, I haven't gotten much further. It's pretty much hold still. Like I said, some of his mechanics, they really didn't redesign for this game.
The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves.
I don't know, a bear probably would withstand it. Elephant, maybe.
Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Now it'd be neat to get a quick time event. We got out and draw 'em.
Draw! Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity or its caliber.
Yeah.
Hiding won't help you.
There we go. 3 or 4 headshots is all it takes. Kind of a cheap.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time.
Now here's
since
for
I had
another
such a
long
good
cut.
fight, but
I'm sorry to make that
getting
fight so
warmed
easy.
up.
But I mean, they really didn't account for the first-person shooting dynamic of this game, or the engine for this game. That's a problem.
stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Should have picked up his hand. That way you wouldn't need a, you know, later.
Who are you? And like you, I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Yeah, this game's getting a bit eccentric pretty quickly, huh? Really tire screech noise. Like I said, I'll give this game one major thing over the original. It really added a lot of screwing around.
Who the hell?
I don't remember who the hell or what the hell would be my main question.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them.
And here's another long drawn out
The
sequence.
DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kinda like psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah. Anyway, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
That makes sense.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
He's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
You're a funny guy. So, the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What?
It can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down.
I mean, he's not wrong.
What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Oh, those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry. Always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. Do you still have the card keys?
Card keys?
What
To
car
override the
keys?
detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
Prison? That female soldier.
She said that she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes. She stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's...
You gonna tell me what?
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Of course.
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the package.
That's a
Try
bit
to
extreme
contact
there.
her.
You should have pulled a
Contact her
gun.
right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal
And he's about to put a
Emmerich,
bullet in
one of
that
my
man's
employees.
dome all because he forgot.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius in engineering.
Back here a
but
little
bit
bit.
of an oddball.
While we continue to
If
watch
there's
the story
anyone
and
who
not
can
play the
figure out
game.
How to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
Well, you'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong.
Alright.
Your
Now we're
threat
gonna get this
hasn't
whole story of
disappeared.
nuclear
The
weapons.
threat is more real than ever before. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to use it or dispose of it.
That's not
They just
entirely
close
true
the
anymore.
lid and try to pretend like it'll go away.
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it.
And that's not entirely true
Many of
either.
the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff.
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with nowhere to turn.
Yeah, considering the game originally came out 20 years ago, some of their predictions are not accurate. They seem like it could be that way,
Any
but
small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
certainly not
What
North
about
Korea.
the other
North
superpowers?
Korea.
The Russians and Chinese still pursue a policy of deterrence. Do you see? Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret project paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even that bunch on the Military Oversight Committee.
Yeah, that doesn't sound shady or full of corruption.
Bribes.
Yeah, there you go.
Just call it the Military-Industrial Complex. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you or your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here. This is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure that you report this to Jim, to your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Well, now we're getting someplace. Go back and get a couple weapons.
Can you walk?
No. You go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
Oh well.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
Oh no. Not again.
What did you do to me? No! No! It can't be! Those Pentagon bastards! So they actually went and did it!
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
And another dramatic death sequence.
What the hell? Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or digoxin. But we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
more than you can trust me.
Well, there you go.
Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. We have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Alright. That was a long sequence right there. Let's collect up some ammo. Get around his now deceased body. Alright, we are full on everything. So, before we go out there, let's go ahead and save.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful.
Alright, let's go ahead and save.
Be careful, Snake.